Lost in the forest. The trees loomed tall and endless, their branches intertwining above, blocking out the sunlight. A small gray kitten wandered through the underbrush, its tiny paws sinking into the damp soil. Separated from its family, the kitten meowed pitifully, but the only response was the rustling of leaves in the wind. The forest seemed too big, too wild for such a small creature. The kitten looked around, but everywhere it turned, the towering trees and thick brush made the world feel like an impenetrable maze. As the hours passed, the forest began to grow darker, the sunlight fading into a deep twilight. The shadows stretched longer, and the trees, once just tall and overwhelming, now seemed menacing. The kitten huddled beneath a large tree, its body trembling from both the cold and fear. The sounds of the forest, once distant, now felt closer, as if unseen eyes were watching. It meowed once more, its voice weak and tired, but the only answer was the wind whispering through the branches. Suddenly, the wind began to pick up, and the sky darkened further, heavy clouds rolling in above the forest canopy. The first drops of rain hit the ground, and the wind howled through the trees. The kitten, already frightened, jumped to its feet, its ears flat against its head as it tried to find shelter. The forest, once quiet and still, was now alive with the roar of an approaching storm. The kitten darted through the underbrush, desperately seeking a place to hide from the cold rain and raging wind. After what felt like endless running, the kitten finally found a hollow beneath a large fallen tree. The trunk had been split by lightning long ago, leaving a small, sheltered space beneath it. The kitten crawled inside, its fur soaked and body trembling from the cold. The rain continued to pour down outside, but inside the hollow, the kitten found a small bit of relief from the storm. It curled up tightly, closing its eyes and hoping that the morning would bring safety and warmth. The storm had passed by morning, and the forest was quiet once again. The air was fresh, and the first rays of sunlight broke through the canopy, illuminating the forest floor. The kitten slowly uncurled from its shelter, its fur still damp but drying in the warmth of the morning sun. It stepped cautiously out from the hollow, blinking at the bright light. The forest, though still vast and unknown, felt less menacing in the daylight. The kitten looked around, its heart still heavy with loneliness, but now with a small glimmer of hope.
Thank you for watching.